In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to start a DJ YouTube channel that brings you in as much as $7,000 per month. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn everything that you need to do step by step. Hello, this is startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start a successful YouTube channel that makes money. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. So this is everything that we are going to do today. We are going to pick a niche. I'm going to explain exactly what a niche is and why you need to niche down in the very beginning. I'm going to reveal the necessary equipment that you need to get up and running. I'm going to talk about why you need to get brand colors and how to get channel art. You can do it yourself or you can hire someone to do it. We're going to talk about that today. Next, we are going to cover keyword research and why that's important for the beginner when you're just starting your YouTube channel, how to create videos that get views and attention, create the best thumbnails possible, your upload schedule, and why you should share your content on social media in the very beginning. After that, we are going to talk about different ways to make money. There are plenty of ways, and we're going to cover a bunch of them, and a quick discussion on why you may want to consider getting a website. So first things first, you want to pick a niche. If we take a look at a few YouTube examples of successful DJ YouTube channels, you can see this one, DJ Carlo. He has over 426,000 subscribers, and you can see he does different mixes. He shows how to, he also shows tricks. As you can see, his colors are vibrant, and his colors are really simple. Here's another example. As you can see here, DJ Fit Me, if we take a look at his videos, you can see he has over 297,000 subscribers. And again, he is showing people how to get started being a DJ. He's teaching the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and he's going step by step. Again, his colors are very simplistic, and these are some things that we are going to talk about. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck here, you can see we've talked about picking a niche and niching down. What you want to do when you first get started, you want to decide what your YouTube channel is going to be about. Are you going to play different mixes? Are you going to teach people different parts of the equipment? Are you going to show people how to start DJing? You need to decide that so that you can build a following and build a fan base that is up with you every time you upload a brand new video. So first things first is you want to pick a niche and then niche down. When it comes to niching down, there is a right way and a wrong way to do it. Most people struggle with YouTube because they just go up here and they type in how to start DJing like that, or how to become a DJ or something like that, or DJ for beginners. As you can see, if we do how to start DJ or DJing, you're going to see this is really competitive. And what you should do is you should niche down just a little bit and look for long tail keywords or longer tail keywords so that you can build a following. For example, if we go back up here, and I'll cover keyword research in a little bit more, but if we hit the space bar here, you can see there are other opportunities. How to start DJing for beginners, we'll say. For beginners, as you can see, people are creating content here, and this is an example of niching down. And what you may want to do too to niche down a little bit further, and again, I'm going to cover this more in depth in just a moment, is talk about different techniques. Anyone that's just getting started with DJing will want to know basic techniques, and that's going to be your job to show them that if that's the route you want to go. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to do is talk about necessary equipment. Now, that is the second link in the description. I reveal all of the equipment that you need, but what I recommend is first decide, are you going to show your face, or are you going to do it maybe where you just show your DJing equipment? Either one can and will work, but at the very least, you need a camera. And you probably need a microphone if you are going to talk about your technique and the process. And so I do have a second link in the description that goes over all of the equipment that you need, but at the very least, you need hardware and software. So you need a camera, you need a microphone, and you need some video editing equipment. Depending on the computer that you have, if you use a Mac, for example, there is screen recording equipment already included. You can use iMovie and you can use QuickTime to get up and running. However, if you are looking for video editing software, you can use something like openshot.org. This is free. You can also upgrade to more premium services with more features. But I always say start with where you are. If you have no money to invest in a camera or a microphone, start with your smartphone. Most iPhones and Androids have decent enough mics and cameras that can get you up and running. Now, again, if you have no money to invest, start with your smartphone and then reinvest over time. If you are ranking things of importance, make sure that you have a quality mic first. And again, that link in the description will reveal the best mics. And then the next most important thing is going to be a camera. But you can start with something like openshot.org. And if you are going to have something like B-roll, that's footage that plays overlay to interrupt the pattern interrupt. You can use something like Pexels, this is free, or something like Storyblocks, which is paid. But if you type in DJ or mixing or something like that, we'll just type in DJ to get started. You can see there are B-roll videos that you can download and import right into your video editing software that can help break up the monotony of a single view video. So if we go back over here, that is picking a niche, niching down, as well as the necessary equipment. The next thing that you want to do is determine brand colors. You want to build a brand, and people that build a brand actually make more money. And what I recommend that you do is go out and find some colors that are going to represent you and your brand. As you can see, there's some examples here. And if you have no idea what to do, this is an example of a brand. You see this green and this blue or gray. And then you can see all of his thumbnails are the black and the white. If you have no idea what to do when it comes to brands, you can look up something called the Canva color palette. And they have a bunch of colors that they put together. Different palettes is what they're called. And you can actually use these to build your brand. For example, let's say we like this color right here. We just click on it. It gives you an example of how the colors work together. And then you can actually get the colors, either the name or the hex right below it. And then you can move on to the next step. And the next step is simply to start your channel art. Now, your channel art involves your logo, your channel banner, as well as your thumbnails. Now, what you can do, you have two options when it comes to channel art. You can either do it yourself through a website called Canva. Now, I do have the third link in the description. As you can see here, actually goes into channel art more in depth. But as you can see, I can type in YouTube channel art, and they have free and paid templates for you to use. The cool thing is you can go in here and edit these and then download them and then import them right into your YouTube channel. Really easy, really quick. Now, if you don't have an eye for design, you are completely blind when it comes to that, you can hire someone over on a website like Fiverr, and you just type in YouTube channel art. We'll just scroll up to the top and type in YouTube channel art. And you're gonna see people are willing to create channel art for as little as $5 or $10. What you would do here is you would give them the colors from the color palette, and then you just give them your vision. Say, hey, look, I want you to create something with a DJ booth, or maybe two turntables and a microphone, and then use these colors to interweave it, and they'll create something for you within 24 or 48 hours. And just like that, you have your brand already set up. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next step is to do keyword research. Now, keyword research is incredibly important when you start a YouTube channel. In the very beginning, you don't have any views, you don't have any subscribers, you don't have people that are going to naturally come back to your channel. And so what you want to do is you want to create your content so that you can get views through search. And as you know, YouTube is a search engine. It's in fact the second largest search engine in the world. And so what you can do is you can type in different keywords and get traffic. For example, when we typed in how to start DJing for beginners, that was pretty competitive, but you can type in different aspects of DJing, maybe the best type of equipment. You can type in different mixes, how to mix, how to fade, do all of that stuff. Maybe we can try typing in how to fade music, how to fade in new music, how to fade in new track, and would say, and then you could enter in the type of DJing equipment that you use, like DNON X1. As you can see, there are a few here. We're gonna hit enter. And as you can see, there are some options here, and these are going to be less competitive. If you have that type of equipment, you can go through and create content on this equipment and build the following. For example, let's jump over to Amazon real quick, and we're going to find quick DJing equipment, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So there are two ways to do keyword research. There's the easy way and there's the hard way. I'm actually showing you the hard way first. I'm going to show you the easy way in just a second. So let's say we want to grab this DJ equipment right here. We are going to copy in this keyword just like this, and we're going to go back over to YouTube. We're going to paste this in, and as you can see, people are searching this type of equipment. And if we hit enter, you can create content simply based on this type of equipment, and it's going to be far less competitive than how to DJ. Maybe we could do how to. And as you can see, how to use, people are looking up that question. But this is the difficult way to do keyword research. The easier way would simply be to download a Chrome extension And again, it's going to be the fourth link in the description. Download a Chrome extension called TubeBuddy. You're going to click on Keyword Explorer, and we're going to paste in just this keyword. But as you can see already, it comes up with a bunch of ideas. Now, the cool thing with this Chrome extension is it's free to get started. You can click on Explore, and then it's going to give us the difficulty based on all of the search engines that are out there. As you can see, it's poor, and then it actually gives us some options and some alternatives that might be a little bit better for us. Maybe if we click on this one right here, the review, maybe the overall keyword score will actually go up. As you can see, it went up. So this means that it's going to be a better opportunity for us. And what you can do is go through and play with this until you find the keyword that is good or excellent. As you can see, I just made a subtle change here, but that's how you do keyword research. Click the fourth link in the description. I'll link to this this tool that will help you, this Chrome extension that will help you out, and I'll actually go into keyword research a little bit more in depth so that you can start getting the traffic that you're looking for. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing is that you want to create videos. When people come to YouTube, they're coming to YouTube for one of two reasons. They want to be entertained or they want to learn something. And so you want to make sure that you are focusing on one of the two when you are creating content. If you can mix in both, you're going to grow much further faster. But what I recommend that you do is change the camera angle, change the monotony every 7 to 15 seconds. So if you can, throw in some B-roll like this, unless you are doing a tutorial, you know, how to mix, how to fade, something like that. But don't be afraid to get B-roll and mix it in. This is a paid service. This is called Storyblocks. And the cool thing with Storyblocks is they actually have a video editor embedded in their software. You can use a free service called Pexels and download them here, just like this. This actually is for video games, but if we typed in DJ, you're going to see there are options as well. And this is free. You can download this right into your video editing software and make the necessary changes. But I recommend that you make changes to your video every 7 to 15 seconds. It could be something as simple as scrolling down or zooming in and zooming out, but you should do that. But make sure that you are creating engaging videos that teach people something or entertain them. If you can do that, you are going to build a following that gets lots and lots of viewers and subscribers, and then you can make money if that is your goal. The next thing that you want to do is go ahead and create thumbnails. Now, to create thumbnails in the very beginning, I recommend that you take a look and see what people are doing in your niche. For example, how to start DJing for beginners. Take a look and see what people are doing because you want to model what's already working. For example, all of these videos have DJ equipment and then very basic how to DJ tutorial, the basics. You want to do something like that in the beginning so that you can see what already works and you can model success. Once you get large enough, you get 100,000 subscribers, you can do whatever you want with your thumbnails, but make sure that you model these in the very beginning. Obviously, don't directly copy, don't make a one-for-one, but model it. Now, when it comes to making your thumbnails, you can either do them yourself through Canva for free. They have free and paid templates. As you can see here, free and paid templates, or you can hire someone over on Fiverr, once again, to do it for as little as $5. If you type in thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, just like that, hit enter, and you're going to see. Now, again, I go in depth into channel art, which includes thumbnail, in the third link in the description. We go back here. Yep, the third link in the description. So definitely check that out. I'll have some links in there to help you out as well. If we go back over here next, and this is really important. Most people struggle on YouTube because they're not consistent with their upload. Upload on a schedule. You want to make sure you're uploading at least 3 times per week. It could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if you wanted to, but just make sure that you are uploading consistently on a schedule. One, YouTube will appreciate it and they will more likely push your content out more if you are more consistent in uploading on a schedule. If you upload on a schedule 3 times per week, you are going to have more chances to be successful in getting views and leads and subscribers if that's what your goal is. People that struggle on YouTube struggle because they only upload once every 2 or 3 weeks, and then they wonder why it isn't working. So the more you upload, the better, but make sure that you're not sacrificing quality over quantity. The next thing that you want to do is share your content on social media. Now, there is a right way and a wrong way to share your content on social media. The wrong way to share your content is to go to Facebook and just share your content here. The right way to do it is to go to your search bar here and maybe type in DJ or learn how to DJ. So we're just going to type in DJ for right now. Click on groups. And then you want to find groups that are related or congruent with your audience. How to start DJ. You could even start your own Facebook group where you share tips and then also share your YouTube videos, and you could build a community that way. But most people will share their new YouTube videos to their primary personal Facebook group or their Facebook personal page, and then they wonder why no one was watching their videos. Oftentimes your friends and family don't care about your YouTube channel, but if you can find a group of people over on Facebook, they may be interested. And then the next thing is to look at different ways to make money online. There are a ton of ways to make money with your YouTube channel. The most common and obvious way is with the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to qualify. Just because you qualify doesn't guarantee that you'll be accepted, but this is probably the least profitable way to make money. There are a few other ways, including affiliate marketing. Now, with affiliate marketing, you are simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. Now, if you recommend a product, for example, this DJ equipment through Amazon, and your customers buy the product, you get paid a commission or a portion of the total sale. This is a great way to make money on YouTube because you just put your links in the descriptions of the videos and then you make money. Another way that you can make money is to sell your physical or digital products. You can sell an ebook. Maybe you put together an ebook with a step-by-step guide on how to mix, or maybe you have an online course where you're showing people in depth different tricks and techniques to starting a DJ business. You can put those links also in the description of your videos and make even more money. Let me just show you some math real quick and show you how much more money a channel could make if they sold an ebook or a course for as little as $5. For example, this top one right here has 1.6 million views. And if we took let's do 1.6 million views, and we multiply that by, let's say, only 1% buy. All right, so that's 16,000 people. If we have 16,000 buyers and we multiply that by $5, you're looking at $80,000 from just one video. Now, he has a ton of subscribers, but he also has a ton of views, and that's just from one video. So if you created a course and you sold it for just $5, you're looking at $80,000, and you multiply that by however many YouTube videos you put up, there's lots of opportunity. Another way that you can make money is with email marketing. Well, email marketing can help you make money in a number of ways. One way is simply every time you click someone's email address, you send them an email when you upload a brand new video. If you are a member of the YouTube Partner Program, that can count as views and watch hours and more money that way. You can also send them an email when you find a new affiliate product. Maybe there's an updated version of this new Mark Party Mix. Maybe there's a part 3 out there and it has additional features. You can send them an email saying, hey, look, this is out there. Take a look. And if you include your affiliate link and they buy, you get paid a commission. Another way that you can make money is starting a Patreon. A lot of YouTubers start a Patreon, and that's a great way to build a deeper connection with your audience, but that's an option for you as well. And the final thing that I want to cover with you is I recommend that you get a website. Now, this is optional, but I think that you should consider it as well, just because if YouTube were to disappear tomorrow, if your account, your YouTube channel would disappear tomorrow, you'd be starting off at zero. But if you start a website along with your new YouTube channel, you have the opportunity to build it up at the same time. And if for whatever reason your YouTube channel disappears, your website will still be there. You can refer your audience to your website to learn a little bit more about you or a little bit about mixing, whatever it is. But I think that you should start a website. Again, that's personal preference, but I think that's going to be a great way to add another stream of income. So make sure you check out the links in the description. The first link is for a free YouTube channel checklist. The second one is for the necessary equipment. The third one is for your channel art, step by step, everything you need there. The fourth one is for keyword research. The fifth one is different ways to make money. And then the sixth one is for the website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.